It is Matt Dunnigan still in the ball game.
Less than 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Eskimos lead 28-11. First down from their own 22-yard line. Chris Skinner out to the 50. Big play for the Eskimos. A pickup of 28 yards. Richie Hall and Larry Hogue, defensive halfbacks, bring him down.
Well, what a great read by the Edmonton Eskimos, only because of the excellent hustle by Richie Hall. And Jenkins coming over. Did that play not gain even more yardage? Satelli, number 13, the linebacker on that side, was coming with a blitz.
Skinner shaken up with the play. He'll leave for at least one play. Gain out to the 50. First down for the Eskimos. Chris Johnstone, the rookie, in there along now with Milson Jones. Dunnigan to Brian Tully. Makes the catch for another first down in front of Mel Jenkins at the 46-yard line.
Jenkins complaining bitterly to the officials that Kelly had pushed off of him as he came back toward his quarterback. No call.
They have put the ball at the 47 as you take a look at Chris Skinner getting that left wrist taped up, or removing some tape and then doing it again. Wilson Jones takes the handoff to the 40-yard line. Stu Laird and Harold Holman bring him down. Gain of 7, second down and 3. Jones again. First down, Eskimos. The ball is ripped away from him by Stu Laird, but there to pick it up for the Eskimos, Rod Cunup, number 67.
I think they had blown it dead anyway. Well, the Stampeders thought they had stripped the football, but would not have counted. Eskimos just doing an excellent job of moving the ball. This drive, you'll recall, started at their own 22-yard line.
They're now first down and 10 from the Calgary 31. Wide open, Wilson Jones. Mel Jenkins and Larry Hall, or make that Greg Peterson team up to bring him down, and it's a gain of 8 more yards.
Wilson Jones has been hobbled for the last 4 or 5 games by a bad knee, but he was telling me before the game that he got hit on it, Dale, of all things, in the last game, and the hit actually helped him. It seemed to knock some of the tightness out of the knee, and he said it's about 90% now. That's kind of rare when a hit helps you.
He just picked up 8 more yards in that pass from Dunnigan. Dunnigan has now passed for over 200 yards in this ballgame. It's second down and 2 from the Stampeder 23. The give is to Chris Johnstone, and he's inside the 20 for another first down as the clock winds down here in the third quarter. And the Edmonton Eskimos on the move. They lead it after 3, 28-11 over the Calgary Stampeders. We'll return with the fourth quarter in just a moment. Man Stadium in Calgary. Dale Isaac with Frank Wrigley and Al McCann. The Eskimos threatening now to add to their 28-11 lead. Their first down from the Calgary 19, and this is Chris Skinner, hauled down by Harold Holman after a gain of possibly 1 yard, maybe 2 on the play. Three-quarter statistics. 345 net yards Edmonton, 142 Calgary, and only the 2 turnovers in the ball game, but really the difference because they came in the first quarter and the Eskimos recovered fumbles and then promptly put it in the end zone soon after.
Well, as you pointed out, it was where they fumbled the football too, not just that they fumbled it.
Dunnigan steps up, pulls it down to the 10-yard line, and he stretches inside the 10 and should have enough for a first down. So Richie Hall making the tackle on the play. He's going to have a measurement.
Oh, what a great move by Dunnigan again. What's this? I mean, everybody in the ballpark thought that he was going to release that football.
It'll be third down and less than a yard to go.
No question, the Eskimos will try to retain possession, pick up another first down. They're inside the 10-yard line. They lead by 17 points.
Early in the fourth quarter, and the Eskimos now over the ball at the 9-yard line. Dunnigan keeps. Pushed back by Bernie Morrison. Depends where they spot the football. I would think he's got the first down.
Larry Hogue up there very quickly as well. He only needed about a foot, and he got about 2 feet. The first down will be just about the 8-yard line. Take a look at it again. He had advanced a couple of feet there. Satelli, 13, the young linebacker from the University of Hawaii, was also in there.
Well, it's first and goal for the Eskimos, just inside the 9-yard line. End zone, touchdown, Marco Sinkar, his second of the year, and the 4th touchdown pass of the day for Matt Dunnigan, as he beat Greg Peterson for the 9-yard score.
Just came down and did a quick post pattern right underneath the goal post, and there was really no defender all that close to him. Dunnigan looking at Sinkar all the way. He beat Peterson by a good 5-6 yards.
What an impressive drive that started in the third quarter. 88 yards, capped off the touchdown pass from Dunnigan to Sinkar. Dunnigan with 4 TD passes today, now has 14 on the season.
Oh, there's nothing to take the steam out of a young football club so quickly as to see them score and then come right back and put one up yourself, and that's exactly what the Eskimos did. They now lead this ball game 35-11. We have 13 minutes left, and we'll be right back.
Marco Sinkar with a touchdown, 9-yard scoring play, giving the Eskimos a 35-11 lead here early in the fourth quarter at McMahon Stadium in Calgary. And the kickoff by Tom Dixon, and he puts it into the end zone, and that should be only the second single off a kickoff so far in 1986.
Well, Al McCann is down at field level, and Al, it looks from the flags at the end of the field that the breeze is all of a sudden becoming a bit of a factor favoring the Eskimos.
Dale, or at least Frank, you're exactly right. Our perfectly still afternoon suddenly quit about 3 minutes ago, and the wind is gusting quite hard now in favor of the Eskimos. It probably will blow up some rain, too, but they'll probably get the game in. But the wind is a significant factor right now.
It is against the Stampeders, as most things have been this afternoon.
Oh, that's right. No point. It was never played. It's still 35-11. Uh-oh. Johnson is brought down by Stu Hill back at the 10-yard line. Whoa. They've given Johnson a rough ride today.
Well, the Calgary Stampeders had thought Tom Tuinei had jumped offside, and it looked to me like a couple of the offensive linemen had quit on the play. They, of course, should not do that.
Offside on the defense, Edmonton, first down repeated.
Well, they did call Tuinei for offside, so Stampeders will not suffer that huge loss. They'll have a 1st and 5.
From the 30-yard line. Tim Petros with the handoff. Larry Ruck helps to bring him down right at the 35. And that's where he had to be for a first down. And they're going to measure it. mentioned on that kickoff that it went for a single. Of course, it didn't because the Stampeders never played the football, just rolled through the end zone. But so far this year, with all the kickoffs coming from the 35-yard line, Hank Olisic is the only kicker that's been able to put it into the end zone and through the end zone, a 95-yard kick for a single point. That was not the case that time because the ball was never played, so it was still a 35-11 score. Johnson going deep for Ray Alexander. He tried to go up over Derry Thompson to make the catch, but the defensive back was there to break it up. So it'll be second down and 10 from the 35.
Trying to use that great height as an advantage. Alexander's 6'4". Good play by Thompson. He's had 3 interceptions this year so far.
9 out of 24 for Rick Johnson, and last week against the BC Lions, he was 9 out of 23. And the Stampeders won that game. Johnson in trouble against Hill. Caught him from behind. Danny Bass was there as well. Another loss on the play on second and 10. The punting unit comes on.
Dale, if you can look over from Bob Lee's, our statistician, and find out how many sacks the Eskimos have had, I think they're trying to equal the Calgary record of 11 against them in the first contest.
It's 6 right now, and we still have.
They're coming after them. They might get there.
Well, I think the Eskimos were a little embarrassed after that season opener when they had 11 sacks against Dunnigan. The Eskimos still ended up winning the ball game, but everybody says, well, you shouldn't have won the thing. You know, you shouldn't have won it. And they're coming in here in convincing style this afternoon.
It's kind of nice to have 11 sacks against you, fumble the ball 5 times, and still come away with 2 points in the win column.
The punt from Harper goes to Stephan Jones. Across the 50 to the 52-yard line. Anthony Woodson and Bernie Morrison team up to bring him down. The score is Edmonton 35 and Calgary 11. We'll be back in just a moment. The Stampeders 11, and we have 11:04 remaining at McMahon Stadium. And Labor Day tilt between the Eskimos and the Stampeders, and it's in all Edmonton today, jumping into a 21-0 first quarter lead. And they have certainly held off the Stampeders the rest of the way. Damon Allen now in at quarterback for the second time this afternoon. He replaced Matt Dunnigan in the second quarter when Dunnigan had problems with his contact lens. And Damon Allen hands off to Chris Skinner, and he just pops right through there for a first down. And he's at the Calgary 45-yard line for a pickup of 13 yards.
Boy, what a great block by backup offensive lineman Kurt Chapman. Watch number 65. He just fired straight out. He carries the defender back about 5 or 6 yards. Well, no, he didn't. He came to the outside, but then got a piece of him. That was Beliveau. Put him back 7 yards. That little Rudy Phillips on the block.
Here's Skinner again. Near the 35-yard line before the Stampeders. Anthony Woodson and Bernie Morrison team up to bring him down. And it's a gain of close to 10 yards again.
What a day Skinner's had. We have him unofficially for over 70 yards rushing the football.
And we're going to get another measurement here. I want to remind Eskimo fans that the Edmonton Eskimos will be at home next Sunday, September the 7th, against the Montreal Alouettes, as you see the Eskimos pick up a first down. And it's also a green and gold actually weekend in Edmonton. It will start on Friday, September 5th at Churchill Square. The Eskimos will be a big pep rally, and all the players and coaches will be there. And that green and gold concept will continue all weekend long, culminating with the football game, 2 o'clock Sunday afternoon at Commonwealth Stadium. The Eskimos hosting the Alouettes. Edmonton first and 10 from the Calgary 30. Damon Allen looks for Stephan Jones. He's got him at the 20-yard line. In front of Ronald Hopkins, another first down for the Eskimos, a pickup of 16. Second catch of the afternoon for Stephan Jones. Time winding down here in the fourth quarter. 9 minutes and 17 seconds left. Eskimos on the move once more. the 10-yard line. Nell Jenkins brings him down. It'll be 1st and goal for the Eskimos. Doesn't matter which quarterback's in there, both of them can run.
Oh, that's absolutely true. They lose nothing when it comes to taking off with the football when Dunnigan is replaced by Allen. I think Allen's probably got better speed than that does.
First and goal from the 6-yard line. Nobody there. Damon will keep it himself. He slips through for the touchdown. 6-yard score for Damon Allen.
I think Allen was as surprised as anybody that he got into the end zone. That's a good play. They have to put that in the book. Everybody in the ballpark, including the offensive backfield, thought it was going left.
It's like a bunch of tired Calgary Stampeder defenders that time. It really wasn't a really good effort to make the tackle there by anybody.
Now the ballgame's gotten out of hand for them now. The Eskimos are going to move to within 1 victory of the BC Lions for first place in the Western Division of the CFL.
8 minutes, 22 seconds left to go in the ball game. The Eskimos lead the Stampeders 42-11. We'll be back in just a moment. Road here in Calgary for the Eskimos. They do seem to play well at McMahon Stadium on Labor Day. 42-11. Edmonton leading Calgary. 8:22 to go in the ball game, and for the 2,000 or 3,000 Eskimo fans that journeying down to Calgary for this Labor Day matchup, they are having a good time. Kickoff by Tom Dixon, and he puts it deep once more. Gary Allen handles it this time in the end zone. He's going to bring it out to the 10, to the 12, 13-yard line. John Mandrich in on the tackle, number 75.
Well, I have no idea why he'd bring that football out of there or why he'd even field it. If he just let it bounce, it would have gone all the way out of the end zone, and it had much better field position. 8:14 remains now.
And Rick Johnson stays in at quarterback. We saw Jeff Tedford, the backup for the Stampeders, loosening up along the sideline. But it's Johnson at the controls. 9 out of 24, 127 yards, 1 touchdown. Complete to Marshall Toner. 22-yard line. First down for the Stampeders, a pickup of 11. Greg Harding, rather, is in that defensive secondary now for the Eskimos, and he forced Toner out of bounds. Stampeders will get the bye next weekend, while the Eskimos will go home to play the Alouettes on Sunday. Drop play to Tim Petros, and Dan Kearns is there, helped out by Larry Ruck. Bring him down right about the line of scrimmage. There's haircut John Mandrich.
I think he had a more or less mohawk haircut a little earlier this year, did he not? Now he says the heck with it.
He likes to change his style a little bit. Second down and 10 for Rick Johnson and the Stampeders. Draw play to Petros, and he is caught by Bruce Green. After Mike McLean had made the initial contact, Green came in there and laid a lick on him after a gain of about 3-4 yards. Not even that much. Well, it is 4 yards. So it's third down and 6.
Harper's going to have to kick this ball against what's becoming a bigger and bigger wind. They may not get this one off very well.
10th punt of the ball game for Harper. In all honesty, we didn't expect this afternoon, did we, Frank? We thought it would be a much more competitive ball game.
Well, a couple of very unfortunate fumbles early in the ball game against the Stampeders. Just put the Eskimos up 21-0 before they could turn around.
Good kick into the wind. Tom Richards on the return. And he's thrown down at the 42-yard line after a 7-yard return and a 50-yard punt.
Gotta give the Eskimos credit, though, Dilly. They got the breaks early, but they managed to put the ball in the end zone. They didn't have to settle for singles or field goals.
And we look forward to Friday night. The stadium in Winnipeg, the Blue Bombers and the Saskatchewan Roughriders in a rematch. And if you enjoyed yesterday's action at Taylor Field in Regina, what we're seeing for you, we hope, Friday night in Winnipeg. Brad Taylor, the third quarterback for the Eskimos this afternoon, now into control of the Eskimo offense. He comes out intending for Marco Sinkar, and a penalty flag is down. Richie Hall ran right into Sinkar before the ball got there.
I think if Richie Hall had looked back, he might have picked that off and gone the other way with it. He got there before the ball. Richie,
pass interference. Calgary number 27. First down.
Richie, a tremendous gutty little performer, only 5'6" and 160 pounds. He gives you his best shot every time, but they're going to come up short this afternoon.
First and 10 from midfield. The pitch to Larry Moore, number 22. And it's his first carry of the afternoon for the rookie out of Queens. And a penalty marker is down. Bernie Morrison in on the tackle. Puts the ball back at the 45-yard line of the Eskimos.
Holding. Edmonton number 27. Down repeated.
Marco Sinkar. Just under 6 minutes left. Look on Jack Parker's face. You never know he was up 42-11, would you? Brad Taylor escapes, throws deep for Stephen Jones. He's got it inside the 20-yard line. Ronald Hopkins making the tackle, and the two receivers very close together, Steve Howlett and Stephen Jones. It's a 47-yard gain.
Well, we've seen Brad Taylor very, very few times in his young career with the Eskimos, but almost every time we see him, we're impressed with his arm, and that certainly was an excellent throw. Off the wrong foot, going the wrong way, delivered the ball all the way down to the Stampeders 17.5-yard line.
And Stephen Jones goes out of the ball game. Brian Kelly is back in. He's the wide receiver to the right. Steve Howlett split wide to the left. First down for the Eskimos at the 18-yard line. Good protection, and then it finally breaks down. It's intercepted. Goldsmith hit Taylor from behind, and then it was picked off by Garrett Dahl, the backup linebacker, number 97. So the ball goes over to the Stampeders. That's the first turnover today against the Eskimos.
You know, the Eskimos have been a football club in 1986 that has really turned the ball over a fair amount. They were -5 in the giveaway takeaway category coming into the ball game. But as Dale has just told you, that's their first turnover today. Obviously, not a significant one.
Garrett Dahl, the second-year pro out of the University of Alberta with the interception. Jeff Tedford in at quarterback for the Stampeders. He dumps it off to Gary Allen. And he's got a gain of a couple on the play. Larry Ruck and James Bell are there defensively. .3:55 remaining in the ball game. Second down and 7 for the Stampeders. Great catch by Ray Alexander. Needs another block.
Oh, what balance he's come up with. Holy cow.
Larry Ruck finally brought him down.
What a great example of effort by Ray Alexander.
40-yard gain.
Watch this. Look, he goes up to get the football. football using that height advantage we talked about a little earlier, and he's hit at least 3 or 4 times. Stumbles but does not go down until he finally gets the ball in the Eskimo 32-yard line. Good effort.
Frank, he looked like a boxer who was about to be knocked out, but he kept going.
First down for the Stampeders at the Eskimo 32-yard line. Tedford deep for Jamie Harris. Touchdown!
Perfect throw.
Where was Tedford an hour ago?
I'm sure that's what the newspapers here in Calgary will headline tomorrow. Just an excellent throw by Jeff Tedford. And Harris continues his amazement as he now leads, I believe, the Canadian Football League in touchdowns, or he's tied for it.
James Murphy got a couple for the
Oh,
Bombers
he did.
yesterday.
All
So
right.
he's got
Well,
9.
he's second in the country. He's only had 13 or 14 receptions.
32-yard score here for his second TD of the afternoon.
Good throw.
76 yards in 3 plays. Greg Harding and Jeff Volpe back there defensively. Nothing they can do about it. The perfect throw by Jeff Tedford. They'll go for 2 now. Alexander makes the catch for 2. 2 minutes, 48 seconds left to go in the ball game as you take another look at Ray Alexander working against Gary Thompson as they go for the 2-point conversion. There it is, 42-19 the score now. We'll be back in just a moment.
Moving to Extra Old Stock and get that real beer taste. Pet Peeves, new this fall on CTV.
Bugged by peeves, those little pieces of lint on the polyester jacket of life? Then watch Pet Peeves, new this fall on CTV, for those who want it all.
Following tonight's telecast, the Carling O'Keefe Sports defensive game star will receive a Royal Canadian Mint 1-ounce solid gold coin presented by Tilley, Canadian manufacturers of fine leather goods. At Tilley, they bring together quality and creativity in all their products for all your needs. From their line of personal leather goods through to their travel wear.
Well, they're still finding a reason to party here at McMahon Stadium, even though the home team is behind 42-19.
I think we had a roughing call, Dale, that allowed the Calgary Stampeders to kick this off from their own 50-yard line now.
Less than 3 minutes to go in the ball game.